this box over here. So here's how you do it. Now, because I do my button since I'm on camera. Well, anyway, so the way that you use this box helps you with claim, evidence, reasoning, countering, authorizing, which is the A at the end. But this is how you do it. All right, so this lesson. So I want to do one on like a freestyle topic. So the same way that you would do it on a freestyle topic, you could do it for the actual presentation that we've gone over. The only difference is that the presentation oftentimes has resources in it, like a video or text that you can actually use as your evidence. So you can literally go back to the presentation and get evidence to support your claim. Or you can go to Google. Now, I just want to show you how just, straightforward you can do this. It's going to be very familiar to a lot of you, because we've done this before within class. If you just kind of just forgotten how to do it or you feel intimidated, do not feel intimidated at all. So here we go. All right, so let's say a freestyle claim. So let's say a topic I want to use. Top it off the top of my head. I want to try to choose something. Let's see. Something that has my attention now. So I'm thinking outside the lesson, because there's like the one that you can do for the lesson, or you can do a freestyle one. Oh, okay. Well, I should have had something in mind here. Something that is on my mind. Eating healthy, man. I mean, okay, here we go. Okay, so I want to create a claim. So I'm not going to put I think, I feel, I believe, because I don't want people shutting me down. So that's like the rule number one for claim. Also, I want to keep it down to one sentence because we've got short attention spans. So I'm going to follow this mode over here. So look over here. People should or shouldn't fill in the blank because fill in the blank. So that very first sentence is my claim, which is my opinion. So I'm going to say people should eat vegetables because, I misspelled vegetables. I'm going to use that screen cap to help me. Okay, there we go. You see that red line? Make it work. Because it is good for your health. I'll just type any kind of way. That's all right. It's good for your health. So people should eat vegetables because it is good for your health. That's my opinion. Now, right here it says a source called. So this is where I gotta do my research, but don't let the word research intimidate you. So I have to find something. Okay, so here's one. I'm gonna type right here. A source called, and I'm gonna leave it just like that until I find some information. So I gotta find something. So here's what I do. I'm gonna go to Google and I'm gonna type in, let's see, vegetables. Oh, geez. Okay. Vegetables. I'm glad y'all see me type this way. Okay. Are good for you. Look at that. Okay. So I just clicked on that. I already got something like popped up right here saying something about cholesterol. Let me make this a little bit bigger here. So just in real time, this is what I did. I just typed in a part of my claim to see what will pop up. Let's see. Vegetables are important source of many nutrients, including potassium, dietary fiber, folate, folic acid, vitamin A, and vitamin C. Diets rich in potassium may help to maintain healthy blood pressure. I can take that right there. I can actually click on this right here. Now, if I just want to dig deeper and just learn more as well, I'm gonna scroll down and I could probably hit 7 reasons why veggies are so good for you. A doctor saying, ask Dr. Sears. I could quote something the doctor says. 14 healthiest vegetables on earth. That's a website. Then I just keep going down. I even got videos I could watch on the topic. So this depends on how deep I want to deep. Fruits and vegetables. The nutrition source. This is a Harvard EDU. That's a college. So I could use something somebody did in college to support my claim. So I mean, it says right here, I haven't even clicked on to the next screen. I just found so many videos and so many articles that could actually help support my claim. So I'm gonna go with a doctor. I want to see what a doctor says. I could have went with the first thing. Let's see. Okay, ask Dr. Sears. 7 reasons why veggies are good, so good for you. Now, here's the thing, fellas. I am not gonna read this whole entire article. I could, but I want to show you like how smooth this can be. That's it. Now I'm kind of pressed for it because I don't want to make this video too long where you're not gonna watch it. But check this out. I can just kind of scan it. Um, Vegetables are nutrient dense. Vegetables pack a lot of nutrition into a minimum of calories. For measly 35 calories, you can get a half a cup of vegetables that contains a wide variety of vitamins, minerals, and health-building substances called phytonutrients, not to mention a lot of flavor. Okay, cool. So here's what I'm gonna do. Now watch this. I'm gonna, I don't know why I got that circle. That's different. Um, I'm gonna copy that because it says, you know, you get low calories, but you get a lot of nutrition. Vegetables pack a lot of nutrition into a minimum of calories. Okay, I mean, it's 35 calories. You can get a cup of vegetables that contain a wide variety of vitamins, minerals, and health-building substances called phytonutrients. I'm going to right-click it and copy it. Okay, so a source called. Now, here's the thing. The number one thing I need to do. Oh, the number one thing I need to do is like cite my source. CITE, cite. So, um, so a resource. So look at a resource called 7 Reasons. I'm putting in the name of the article. 7 Reasons Why Veggies Are So Good for You. Said. Now I'm gonna take you back to the Pear Deck. Now remember, I have that like 2 or 3 sentences already copied and pasted, or copied anyway. I haven't pasted it just yet. But I want to slow my road down just a little bit and show you. A resource called. I did it right here. See, I did that. Let me see if I can get this more side by side. Let's see. See, I did that right there. A resource called said, and I'll see that comma right there. I'm gonna put the comma right here. Said, and then see that parentheses right there. I'm gonna put that parentheses right here. Said, and then I'm gonna copy. Well, I already copied. I'm gonna paste. Look at that right there. And then you notice at the end of this, it has a period and a quotation right there. That means that I literally copied it from the article. Okay, let me scoot this over. So I'm gonna put my screen a little bit more over. Yeah, that just kind of shrinks down. Let me bring this back over. So now, let's see. This is a 28. Yeah, I made it big so we can all see. 28 calibrate. So I'm gonna make that bigger. Calibri. I'm not quite sure how you say it, but it's here. I'm gonna make it 28. Oh, it didn't work. Hold on. Let me adjust it. I'm just gonna change up my font, make it a 28. Then I'm also gonna change it to match, which is this one. I can fool with the color, but I'm gonna leave it just like that so that you can. Actually, I bolded is what it was, but I'm gonna leave it just like that so you can see. So I literally copied and pasted some evidence from a website that actually supports my claim. But the most important thing is I say a source called because I cited my source. So I'm not stealing it. I'm telling you where I got it from, and it supports my claim. So far, here's what we got. People should eat vegetables because it's good for your health. A source called a source called 7 Reasons Why Veggies Are So Good for You said vegetables pack a lot of nutrition into a minimum of calories. For measly 35 calories, you can get a half cup of vegetables that contains a wide variety of vitamins, minerals, and health building substances called phytonutrients, not to mention a lot of flavor. End quote. So as long as I say where I got it from, a source code is over here, I don't have to worry about any copyright. I don't have to worry about plagiarism or anybody trying to say I stole something and was trying to do something bad because I said where I got it from. So it shows that where I got my information from, and it also shows that I did some research. And you saw how I did that, right? I didn't have to read the whole entire article. I really didn't because I already made a claim. And so I found what I could use. Now check this out. Now we to the this shows. This shows. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Change. I think it's a color. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that right now. If I make this bigger. I know there's a way to do it. It just escapes me right now. I know you're probably at home like, no, click this, click this. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to this shows. See this right here, this part? This shows. So now I want to help. I'm going to explain my own words how the evidence supports my claim or my opinion. So I'm going to say, it's coming from my mind. So I'm going to look up. I'm thinking. So this shows that veggies can help people be more healthy if you eat them. And then here's the part. So now I got this part right here that says, you might think, fill in the blank, but you should know, fill in the blank. Here's why we have this. This is the countering part. This is how I can think of how somebody might disagree with my opinion, which my original opinion is people should eat vegetables because it is good for your health. So I understand that people that I'm trying to convince with my opinion, trying to get them to think the way that I want them to think. I'm trying to get them to, in this instance, think that I try to get them to understand that eating vegetables is healthy. So here's what I want to do. I want to think about what someone would say to me that disagreed. So I'm going to follow this pattern right here because this really helps me. This helps with my countering. Countering is whenever you can empathize with people who may misunderstand or disagree with your opinion. So here's what I do. You might think, so it's right there. I'm going to go, you might think. See, now someone who disagrees with me about vegetables. Okay, you might think that, and let me move my picture a little bit. You might think that eating vegetables is nasty, or you might think that eating vegetables won't taste good. Now, how about that? Won't taste. Got my E. Taste good. Okay, you might think that eating vegetables won't taste good. Now look at this. Now see the next part of that. But you should know. But you should know that, and this is coming off the top of my head, that that they can help you live a longer life and taste great great if you cook them right. And that is it. I noticed I got a blue line right here, but that's how the title is. When I looked at the article, let me click on the article again. Let's see. Yeah, they did.